Tampa, there is nothing quite like sipping on a cold beer while enjoying one of your favorite feature films. The Backcountry Wilderness area in Highlands Ranch is providing you with exactly that opportunity.
Hey Lindsay, hey Jason, it's so awesome to have you guys here on the show. You guys have some awesome stuff coming up. So Lindsay, tell us about the Backcountry Outdoor Movie Series and why it's so important for you guys.
Yeah, the Backcountry Outdoor Movie Series was kind of born out of COVID as a safe way for our community to get outside, enjoy movies outside, and also just welcome people to our base camp. So we have 8,200 acres, and base camp is the Backcountry Wilderness area's basically big backyard. So that's where we get everybody out to enjoy it. Anyways, the Backcountry Outdoor Movie Series, all the tickets go straight to our nonprofit, so the Backcountry Conservation and Education Fund, and just really supporting local wildlife habitat conservation and environmental ed for the community.
Wow. And Lindsay, it's so great too, because you guys are, of course, partnering with Living the Dream. And Jason, that's where you guys come in. Why is this partnership so important to you guys?
You know, on so many levels. Anymore, just the outdoors is something that we're about here, and celebrating the Colorado lifestyle, and locally too, connecting with our community and working with Lindsay and the Backcountry Wilderness Foundation. As long as we have, it's just a perfect match, and we've enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, and you know, so many of us too, living here in Colorado, just love both of those things, right? Both backcountry wilderness in general and beer, right? You gotta love both of them. So it's a perfect partnership for sure. And Lindsay, I know you kind of touched on what you guys do a little bit, but can you go into a little bit more detail for us? I mean, who are you guys helping out in the community? How can people get involved? All of that.
Absolutely. So, like I said, we sit just on the south border of Highlands Ranch, but we stretch all the way south to Sedalia, and it's 8,200 acres or 13 square miles. So it's a giant property. Wildlife, everything from golden eagles, black bears to elk and wild turkeys. And we also really just want to engage our community in the outdoors. So we had in 2021 nearly 1,300 camp spots filled at our Camp Backcountry. So we just want to grow this young group of young conservationists, so they love the outdoors just as much as we do, and we think we can be the place for that to start.
Yeah, and I think if, you know, the pandemic taught any of us anything too, it's how much we really enjoy and love the wilderness and getting outside, because that's all we could really do for a while anyway. Yes. Well, Jason, I want to ask you too, what do people need to know about Living the Dream? I mean, as a brewery and you guys being here in Colorado, what sets you guys apart?
You know, I think it's hard to say what sets us apart completely, because we're part of such a great community of both brewers and breweries, but also our local community. Mm-hmm. And we just really wanted to tie in as much as we can. It's been a big part of what's gotten us here and gotten us this far. And as we look to the future, you know, we're expanding, we're growing into the market a little more. You'll see our cans out in your local stores and hopefully bars and restaurants. And you know, we just enjoy the fact that we get to do this every day.
Yeah, you can't really ask for anything more, right?
Absolutely.
Well, hey guys, to wrap things up here, where can people get more information about the Outdoor Movie Series? Because I know a lot of people are looking forward to that on August 21st, right?
Yeah, we're showing an adults only film of Deadpool, and Living the Dream will be there serving beer, hopefully our Backcountry Wilderness Neat, which they brewed up for us. But just www.hrcaonline.org/BWA movie series. We have movies from this weekend all the way through Labor Day weekend as well. So lots of opportunities to get out there.
Definitely. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. And of course, thank you for everything you guys are doing, Lindsay, to help preserve the wilderness that we love so much here in Colorado.
Thanks.
The next showing is this Saturday, August 21st at 8 o'clock in the evening with that adults only showing of Deadpool. But don't worry, kiddos, we've got some classics the weekend to follow. E.T. and the Goonies are a couple of them. You can buy a refreshing glass of Living the Dream beer to enjoy with the movie. Go to hrcaonline.org/BWA movie series for more.